Hello, everyone. Welcome to TC Flag Football. This is our summer league draft, and we've got five of our six captains on the in the draft room. We're waiting on Thomas, so if anyone's got or near Thomas Geisler, let's see here. Just go ahead and let him know that he's late for his own draft. Are you guys getting a little bit of background here or feedback?
Sounds fine.
Turn off your disco music, Ray.
I'm sorry, what?
Turn off your disco music.
I've got no music on.
I'm kidding. I heard somebody was playing Call of Duty or something for a while there, but
Hang on. All right. Hopefully, this will work out better. I don't know what technical difficulties we're having there. Uh, so, like I said, we're still waiting on Thomas here to get online. So I'm going to buy him a couple of minutes here and introduce each one of our draft captains here. Starting left to right from what you've got on the top there. You got Jeff Fredrickson, Alden, Josh Back, uh, Warren Hess, and Chris Colerick. Thank you guys for volunteering to be draft captains. I've given each one of you guys obviously the opportunity to step into the draft here. And Jeff, you want to introduce yourself and kind of speak to why you want to be a draft captain?
Yeah, Ray. My name's Jeff Fredrickson. I've pretty much gone by white chocolate ever since I got into the league. Just something I was kind of given. But I've been in the league for six years now, and I've kind of taken over the leadership role with Diverse University, which has been a long-standing team in both Thursdays and Saturdays, and kind of just took the opportunity. Always wanted to kind of be a draft captain, just watching the other drafts and being in those leagues. I thought it'd be a kind of a good way for some people to introduce themselves to the league, and on top of that, for me to, I guess, network a little bit and find some future diversity university prospects.
Excellent. Thanks for the introduction. And Jalen, how about you? What are you looking to accomplish with being a draft captain?
All right, my name is Jalen Holden. I'm 18, and all this is new to me. This is my first year doing this. Shout out to my mom. I wouldn't be here without her. But honestly, I'm just looking to have fun. Meet new friends. Like just compete. I love this sport. I've been playing through all the way throughout high school, so it's a blessing to be able to play it. And yeah, my main goal is to just have fun, be a good captain, and support my team. Yeah, that's it.
All right, thanks. And Josh?
Yeah, I'm Josh. Josh Back. Been in the league about 3 years now. Started in a draft league, and I have captained three of these now. So I like putting teams together, kind of fantasy football style. Just build it from the ground up and see what we can put on the field. So it's a good way to network and meet new people and find people.
It's a good way to network.
So looking for that again this session. This will be my first Thursday draft session, so it should be fun.
All right. Warren, how about you, man?
yeah, you hearing me? Can you hear me? Okay. yeah, I love playing with new people. I mean, I've had won a couple championships recently, and it's really fun to win with new people and kind of give them their first championship. And so hopefully, but really just trying to have fun and enjoyable time and love the game just like the rest of you. I've been playing. I actually don't know how long I've been playing with Ray, but been playing for many years. Appreciate the opportunity, Ray.
All right, and Chris.
Well, I'm both the one of the most tenured staff, and also and around on both sides of the coin from a draft perspective as both a player and a captain. So trying to understand how people think and being able to put some of these different teams together has been fun for me. And being able to network. There's a lot of new people here that I recognize some of the names, but I've never played with, and it'll be kind of fun to network and see what travel. There's travel guys here too from that leadership perspective. We're all probably have our side eye too. So hopefully it will be a fun go around, and we can all work together to kind of identify the next up.
Excellent. I'm going to be transparent with you guys because right now I am struggling with my audio. I've got like double feedback that's going on, so there's a little bit of a pause for me on this because it's a bit challenging, but I'll fight through it here. So we'll go ahead and get started into the draft. I think we've kind of delayed enough for Thomas. All right, so just going over the draft order, we've got Jeff going first overall, Chris, then Josh. We're going to bypass Thomas, go to Warren, and then Jalen. And if Thomas has not jumped on, then we'll auto pick whoever is on his team, and then we'll just repeat the process through each round. And Thomas will get the last pick, and then just whenever there's a turn, we'll just rotate it through. Does that make sense? The struggle is real, guys. The struggle is real.
What'd I miss?
He was getting an echo through his headphones, and so it was like feeding back into the mic, and so everything was being said like 2-3 times.
Oh, why don't you just draft Thomas's spot at 4, Ray?
Yeah, I can do that as well. Not trying to screw him up. All right. Give me 30 seconds here, guys. Let me try something to get this echo out of my ear because this is going to be really distracting for a draft. All right. Can everybody hear me now? All right. No echo. Take that back. I got an echo again.
Well, we don't hear it this time, or at least I don't. So that's a positive.
All right. One more time here. Let's try this out here. I apologize to our 26 viewers that are looking at this going, what is going on here? All right, we'll just go ahead and get started. Jeff, go ahead and get your first round pick, and we'll proceed through this.
You want this rapid fire, or do you want to take your minute and talk about players and stuff like you've done in the past?
Yeah, just give me. So the first pick will be Alex Villanueva. Alex has been playing in TC for quite a bit of time. Chris, you're on the board. Second overall pick will be Charles Ding, or Dang. Is it Dang?
I'll be honest with you, I'm not sure how to pronounce his last name.
And for the third overall pick, Josh has picked Sam McFarland. I'm going to go ahead and pick for Thomas. I think I'm going to go ahead and pick Samarian Robinson for him. Warren, you're on the board.
Did we lose him?
Says, get him back. I think he's here. Dog gets Christian Flash. Jalen, you're up. Kamal Dodds. And Jalen, you get the next pick.
Hold on 1 second. I'm looking at it.
Benjamin Hagen. It's the next pick. Warren, you're up. Are you up?
Yeah.
This is your first pick.
Second.
So what's your strategy?
Okay, next pick is Anthony Barth. All right. Next up to draft will be Thomas. So going to select Brandon Burns. Josh, you're on the board. And Josh has selected Sam Robb.
Did we skip a pick?
Did we? No.
Ray, weren't
You're-
you picking somewhere in there?
No, I got Brandon Burns. So, Chris, you'll be next. Chris, you're on the board.
Did we move Thomas? Like his pick, or what?
No,
Did I
Ray's
miss
just
something?
drafting in his place.
Oh, you picked Brandon. I didn't see that. All right.
And we got Marcus Marquise. Perch, Jeff, you're back at the draft. Jeff has selected Jesse Meyer. As we start our third round, Jeff will kick it off. He's going to select Assad. Chris, you're on the board. As we're waiting for the draft, I see that we got like 23, 25 people watching. Interested to see what everybody's thoughts are. As to who's doing well in the draft here. Chris's pick is Eswin Warren. Josh has selected Jovan Preston. And I'm selecting Luke Onsair. Warren, you're on the board. Yeah, one person saying Chris and Jeff's teams are looking pretty dangerous.
Well, yeah, they got the only 2 QBs in the draft.
Still got a ways to go.
Warren has selected Francis C. Jalen has selected Jack Reed. We're now entering the 4th round. Jalen, you started off. Solid pick with Brett Covers. Warren, you're up. Thomas or Morgan Thomas has been selected. I'm going to select Robert Navette. Josh, you're on the board. Yeah, I see War Dog Perp 2 in just took the first one. That's the reason why the other pick is still on the board. Josh has selected Jax Elstad. Chris has selected Alec Steers. Jeff is back on the board, and he'll get the turn into the next round. You got Valo, and Tony Hansen. Chris is now on the board. Jake Hendrickson is now off the board. Patrick Braun is now off the board. Selected by Josh. Going to select Richard Lee. Warren, you're on the board. That's kind of funny. He had a different name when he submitted the last round, and he was totally different this time. That's interesting. And Jalen's on the board. Calvin Simmons has been taken off the board now. We're now entering the 6th round, and with that, Jalen has selected Zach Paulson. Yeah, Warren on the board here. Last two picks, Chris, were Calvin Simmons and Zach Paulson.
So does this draft sheet, does that just show who's left?
That's what it's supposed to. I've got.
Oh, yeah,
Sure,
I see
Chris.
Josh.
We've got 12 names on here, but I think we're supposed to have more guys.
Okay. So, yeah, because I got Josh Wetzel, right?
No, you didn't draft Josh Wetzel because you had him double entered on the same pick.
Oh, so he's available still? Is he available?
He's on the board.
Yeah, okay. So you saying I typed in Josh Wetzel twice or something?
You picked Morgan Thomas, and then you typed in Josh Wetzel after it.
Oh, got it. Okay.
So Josh Wetzel's been picked. Going to select Calvin Gollumbu.
A while back. Nowhere.
Josh, you're on the board. Austin Olivia. So Chris is on the board.
That's awesome.
Chris, you're on the board. And he picked Amiral. I'm not even going to pronounce the last name.
Chris, why you gotta do that, man? That's the heart and soul of DU.
Well, if people taking all the people I had written down that I thought were going to be Steve done stuff like this.
That hurts. That hurts a little bit. Right before me too.
Welcome to my world, bro. 4 people I wanted to sneak by until like round. That made no sense, but you know what I mean.
And Jeff, you're on the board. Selecting Andrew Clark. The next pick is Michael Ginsberg. Riley Wolf has been selected by Chris. Josh Hag has been selected by Josh Back. We're going to select Samson Solborough. Warren has selected Aiden Braun. MV Vang has been selected. And where'd it go here? Losing track where I'm at here. Corey Stuber will be the last.
Mr. Irrelevant, eh?
Yep.
All right.
All right, so that will conclude our draft for the summer 2026 draft league here. Team captains, if you could make sure that you give me your jersey colors. So far, we've got Jalen's and Jeff's. Jalen's selected red. Jeff is selected pink for his team colors. And then also, if you can give me a team name so I can start producing this week's schedule. This week's games will start at 7 o'clock, and the first round of games and the second round of games will start at 7:45 for the week to end by 8:30. Looking ahead at the forecast, there is rain in the forecast, so we'll be monitoring that. One thing I would like to communicate to everyone here also is that team captains get jersey numbers from your players. We will be collecting stats. We will transition off of our current system playbook, and we're going to a new system called League Suite, which will allow us to collect stats and do live scoring right to our website. So new features for that coming up. I would like to obviously talk more about the league, but right now my feedback has gotten to the point where it's so distracting. I just muted myself out or my speakers out, so I can't hear anything or have any responses to anything. So if any players have any questions about the league, feel free to reach out. Fall registration. We will look to start fall registration opening up as early as next week. That is both for Saturdays and Thursday night leagues. Both those leagues will look to start in September after Labor Day weekend. This league is expected to end at the end of August. And we'll have obviously playoffs for that for 6 teams that will be competing for draft champion. And then these draft captains themselves are going to be awarded with an individual prize themselves as the champion of the league. So best of luck to all teams, captains as well, and may the season start. Take care, guys.